What it do? What it do? What it do? Feel for the Cowboys. We back with another Freaky Friday. I told y'all
Freaky
I'll pop in.
Friday.
I told y'all I'll pop in when we got stuff to talk about every now and then. I got my brother with me, Cowboys champ. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you been doing, man?
Man, I've been good, brother. I've been real good. Like I say, I told the people when we have something to talk about, y'all know I don't really do a lot of off season videos and lives. That's been me since I had my channel, but seems like we got a couple of things that we might have to talk about. So we coming on here today to talk about some things. Champ, how you been, man?
Oh man, living life. You know how it is. Work bills, dealing with the Cowboys, trying to see what the hell they doing.
Right on. Let me see. Andre Johnson, Texas. First Hall of Famer, but not the last. What's up, East Side? Is that boy that got the fight on the field with that Tennessee fan that time?
Oh,
Andre Johnson.
I
I think
might
that
be.
boy got to fight on that field with that Tennessee football player that time. All right, we might have a couple more guys come in. I'm not sure. I don't know, but
Yeah,
like with
let's put the link on.
cornerback, I said, fan, yeah, he was fighting with that light skinned guy
Oh wow.
with the little curly afro. He beat the mess out of that boy head.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
Remember that back in the day they were fighting? The helmet came out. He beating that boy in the back of his head.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the
Cause
little
the
light
guy,
skinned boy
yeah,
with the
because
curly
he was
hair.
trying. Yeah, he was trying to punk Andre Johnson.
Man. But anyway, salute to y'all, Brendo, Jerry Jones, what it do, Deontay, always in the house. Eastside, shout out to you too. I like y'all quarterback, Stroud pretty good.
They
Um,
got lucky on that. They got lucky.
Stroud, man, she.
Yeah, man. Cause normally Ohio State don't even produce no quarterbacks.
I'm surprised Andre Johnson got in the Hall of Fame. Tory, what it do? What it
How
do,
Andre Johnson Hall of Fame and not Darren Woodson?
bro?
You
We
know
got
that's some injustice.
we got OG in the house. OG, what's up, man?
What's happening? You hear me?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
kind of low.
yeah, kind of low.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my s. Let me get my together.
Nice work you done, Super Bowl champ. That's their number one, right? So how the hell? What's up, B Shane? So how the
Yeah,
hell did
that
he
sound a
get
little
in
better.
before him? Say that again, OG.
That sound better.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, we're gonna rock out. So I be out of tune. Like once football season over and the Cowboys go home, once they stink it up like they do every year, I be out of touch. I
Right.
didn't even know Dan Quinn was gone to OG. I'm not OG. To Champ called me and told me. That was probably shit, maybe 3, 4 days later.
Right.
I didn't even know Dan Quinn was gone. Um, I had no clue. I'm sure y'all already talked about it, so we ain't gonna really get too deep in it. But what I will say is, all season, I ain't gonna say I stood on that island by myself. Eshan was rocking with me, but everybody thought I was tripping when I was saying what I was saying about Dan Quinn because of what I saw. I saw a guy that couldn't get it done when they had formative opponents. He he's that big brother that beat up on the little brother in Madden. Like he
Hey,
couldn't get
Phil
it
Quarter,
done.
Phil Quarter,
Yeah.
I got to give you credit for that too.
Yeah.
You saw it.
All season I was saying it like I literally I'm talking about even when we win games, it was just some just didn't look right. And I keep telling people they did this same thing with Chris Richard when he came in. Go back to my channel. I told him then. I said, y'all hype what he did in Seattle. Look at the team he had. Y'all are hype. He was over there with Dan Quinn with that legendary defense. I keep telling y'all, Dan Quinn was a head coach that got smoked in the Super Bowl after he had one of the biggest leads ever. He lost.
Right.
I kept telling people when the lights are bright, he fold. He did it all season, but everybody wanted to blame the offense. Oh, the defense out there too long. Oh, this and that. Nah, man. Dan Quinn made no adjustments in the playoff when it was time. We always talk about what Dak didn't do when it was time. What did he do when it was time? What other defensive coordinator got ran on like we did versus Buffalo? Josh Allen didn't even throw 100 yards.
And man, you know what? It is week 7. I think that's when I started questioning about why is he not playing Parsons at his natural position instead of just keep playing him out of position.
People need to calm down about that. You said Zimmerman.
Hey, calm down a little bit, Fifth. Calm down. I know you're a little excited. Calm down
I'm
now.
not excited at all.
Calm down a little bit.
I'm not excited. What up, Paul? Daniel Bear Sports in the house. People need to calm down, Zimmerman. This defense needs a lot of personnel. You right about that. You right about that. I like that comment. There's a lot of things that need fixing. So, the talk is so yeah. That was my thing about Dan Quinn being gone. I know y'all probably did it on talking crazy on Cowboys kind of channel. But OG, have you said how you felt about Dan Quinn going to Washington?
I saw one video from this Dak attack. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to give him credit for this. Um, the, I think it was the week 17 game. Uh, Dan Quinn was walking through the stadium, and it was a Redskins. I'm sorry, some Washington fans there, and they said, "You come here." He looked, he gave him a thumbs up,
No shit.
and then next thing you know, he's in Washington, and he talking about he went down the street from the stadium.
Yeah.
Mm. OG, how you felt about Dan Quinn leaving the team?
Well, I'm happy about it. You know, he wanted to get a head coaching job. You know, it was bound to happen. Well, too bad it was the expense of the of the Cowboys. I think that he didn't take it serious the playoff game. So last few games that he was coaching here, he was trying to build his resume up, and he needed a place to a stepping stone, and he used it. He used Dallas to that was a stepping stone to get his resume up, build his stats, and do his way. At first when he first stepped in, he played a little bit. The D was a little bit better. Looks like he played a little bit, but still was getting killed in the running game. He's only able to do so much, but he may have full control, of the team than he had, at over here at Dallas. But I'm glad to see him go. Happy for him. I want to kick his ass. But he knows his team really well. So the offense, and he knows how to play Dak Prescott. So
No shit.
it was coming. So now we just looking on to looking on to bigger and better things now. But we'll see how it works out.
I love your comment about he didn't take that playoff game serious. I love that comment because when you go back and watch that game, there's no way he prepared for it. There's no
He
way
was
Dan
interviewing.
Quinn studied film.
He was interviewing, probably getting game tape together,
Dan Quinn was probably out the door by that game.
Yeah,
And you know what? And I did a video that where Keyshawn Johnson, he was saying that he knew that. Well, he asked the question was Dan Quinn into this game fully because he was trying to get his resume together. Like OG said, he was worried about trying to get a staff together and what he gonna say during the interview.
Yeah.
And you see that all year the Cowboys play I guess a man, but then now they want to play a soft zone, and they got torched in the pass and the running game.
Well, think about this. Think about this, Cowboys champ. When you ready to leave a woman, she want to go on a date. You don't want to go. You don't want no happy time for what? So she won't have no hopes up that you staying. He didn't want to go to the NFC Championship. He didn't want to do none of that. Because if you get that far, then why would you want to leave? He wanted it to end right there. He wanted to stink it up. He wanted to.
And you know what? And another thing, I can't. No way. It may be Washington may probably want him from the get go.
Dan Quinn was out the
But
door.
if you want, and you know what? If people didn't realize when he was at Seattle, he had the Legion of Boom, which Pete Carroll put that team together.
Exactly.
And,
That's Pete Carroll's team. He put that team together.
And I think with Atlanta, he may have just called a lightning in the bottle.
Matty Ice was already there. Freeman was one of the best running backs in the league at the time. Julio Jones. Come on, man. He had some hitters over there already.
Well, he just was controlling the defense, but he was Shanahan was already over there. He has his offense was already established at that time.
And gave up a 28-3 lead. And by him being the head coach, he should have told the OC, run the damn ball.
Yeah, he blew a lead, and he didn't know how to adjust.
And you know what? For myself, yes, got food. I got food bad.
Yes.
He's a fraud.
No, I don't hate to see it. Because y'all was on my ass when I was talking about Dan Quinn. Y'all said I was tripping.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, we're not gonna stay on that. Let me take. I'm gonna go to this next topic. But before I do, I just want to talk about how there's always been okay to have this mentality on Jerry Jones' team. Y'all remember when the Chargers and Phillip Rivers came and stomped their ass on Thanksgiving? When Phillip Rivers almost threw almost 500 yards.
When a couple years ago?
Yeah, I'm thinking this was 2017, I think. Something like that. 2017, I think it was. They came and whooped our ass on Thanksgiving. They kicked our ass.
I think I remember.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers. Yeah, and what's his name? Keelan Allen had a big day.
Man, they almost threw.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember now.
Phillip Rivers almost had 500 yards passing. And I say that to say, they asked DeMarcus Lawrence that game when that game was over, how he felt about losing that bad on Thanksgiving. The man brushed it off. The man said, y'all, hey man, no need y'all standing here in my face, man. Go home and eat some Thanksgiving with your family, man. It was just a game. And Jerry kind of uttered the same words. Then you go a couple years later, Xavier Woods said, man, y'all can't expect her to go hard every play, man. And then DeMarcus Lawrence just said yesterday,
they were tired. That's why they lost the game.
Hey, calm down a little bit. Calm down.
Hold up, OG. Hold up, OG.
Did you listen to what he said?
Calm down.
Oh, DeMarcus Lawrence said,
y'all take the words too seriously.
What? Let me turn my camera
What? That's what it came out of his mouth. He said he was tired.
Hold up. This man said on national TV and said the Cowboys lost because they was burnt out. As if they the only one that had played that many games. If I'm not mistaken, Green Bay was right there with y'all in the first round.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, Green Bay just played as many games as y'all did. This organization allows
Kansas City been playing in January for the past 4 to 5 years.
This organization allows this type of mentality. Jerry Jones allows this type of mentality. You would never say that on the Jimmy Johnson team that we were burnt out. You would never in your life say that. Even the veteran players and D-Law at this point, him, Zach Martin, and Tyron Smith, hopefully he's gone, has been there the longest. He said, "No, I don't." Hey, you stupid, man.
Calm
What's up,
down, Carlos.
19? Let me
Calm
know if you
down.
want to delete. How could you get on national TV? Hold on, wait. Were you tired when Green Bay stomped us and we won even 10 games in? Were you burnt out then? Or were you burnt out when the Cardinals whooped our ass and we were, what, 3 games in?
Oh no! Another question: was he tired when they were whooping the Redskins? Well, the score was they when they inflate the
No, no,
score.
now, were you tired all these games when we was losing that bad early? Were you burnt out then? That doesn't subtract the special team and so package. So you gotta realize that 11, 18 minutes that's football per game. The defense is on the field roughly half of that. So the defense, there's six.
Exactly. Defense on the game more than offense. Yeah, that's what I've been talking about all
Y'all,
day.
look, y'all. This my first. Don't do this to me today. I'm not gonna get loud. I don't want to do this. Don't do
No,
this. Y'all
no,
don't
no,
do this.
what? No, I can get loud. The reason why that the Cowboy defense tired because they didn't make no damn stops.
Y'all, the time possession with Green Bay and the Cowboys was only 2 minutes and like 30 seconds apart. The time possession was damn near the same. Ain't no damn defense. Don't give me no damn defense on the field 6 to 9. Man, keep all them. Y'all ain't gonna get loud. Keep all them numbers to yourself, man. We playing football, bro. These boys supposed to be conditioned because they paid like they are. They supposed to be conditioned and in shape to go out there and be on that field as long as they need to be. When they signed that contract, it didn't say we're gonna leave you on the field for 4 minutes so you can sit on the bench and rest your pussy.
Hey, calm down a little bit. Calm down a little bit. Calm down, Fifth. Calm down a little
OG,
bit.
OG, man, bro, the man saw national TV and said they was burnt out, bruh. You
He
tired of
burnt out. The
playing,
man just said he was burnt
but you
out.
not.
You gotta let it. That's how he felt.
Deontay, please stop it. This is football. Their team been on the field longer than that on defense, bro. You making an excuse for guys stinking it up, and you know better. You know sports. You making an excuse for guys going out there stinking it up. Okay, so when they come back after the half and they still stink after they went in the locker room and did what they did, they still come back out and they still stink. Texas didn't look burnt out. He's stupid.
Well, in that case, then you need to put the blame on the coaches. Lack
Oh
of
my
a
bad, Deontay.
conditioning.
I see what you're saying. Oh my bad, Deontay. I see what you're saying. My fault. Like, why would you get on that? But this is what Jerry groomed you for, to talk like this. The Cowboys aren't a football team. They're an entertainment
They're a
entity.
soap opera.
They're a
Right.
show. That's why
Right.
that's why AT&T Stadium looks the way it does. That's why it's a museum. That's why it's everything like restaurants in it, hotels. That's why this it is what it is. Yeah, I got her. Hey,
Commercial
you. So
games.
whoever's on that, whoever over there is counting Jerry Jones is hilarious. This team is not made to win. They made the, and see, we say it at Cowboys Channel what we say every year when we lose like this. Jerry tries to say something to draw us back in. What he said this year, we're all in. Man, please. Man, you don't even sound right saying that. You think anybody
Oh
believe that
yeah.
crap?
And then you know what? Him and
I hate the Cowboys. Exactly, Deontay.
Stephen, they interview. They talking about we need to improve the running game. We need to improve the O line. Come on, we all in. I'm like, man, that's a fucking bullshit.
They're not
No,
all that.
they
That's
do.
BS.
They need to improve the running game. Yes.
Yes, I agree, they
Yes.
do. But hell, they
They
should have
need
improved the
to
running game last year.
they need to find somebody to take Tyron's spot if he's not already on the roster. They may draft or they may go free agency. But yes. But first, worry about your defense right now. Worry about your secondary. Worry about your linebacker. Worry about your another
Running
edge
back.
rusher and a
You
defensive
need a running
tackle.
back.
Yeah, yeah. They're gonna get you running back. They're gonna get him. They're
Man,
gonna
oh,
get Umpsy. They're gonna get
they
Umpsy a
should
running
have
back.
running
Yeah.
back last year.
They're gonna get Umpsy a running back. Yeah.
They should have a running back last year.
They're gonna get Umpsy the running back. Yeah.
But
I
then
didn't
I heard
know.
people
Like I
talking
said,
about Derrick Henry. Man,
Bring him on in too. Yeah.
Dan Quinn coaches a play the run on the way to the QB, and all the players care about is sack and contract. There you go, Deontay. Cowboys are always fixing the problem season late. A season late facts. Like I said, I'm always behind. Like once the season over
Yeah.
and Roger Goodell pretty much says, "Yeah, get off my field, you fucking losers."
Yeah.
Once Roger Goodell pretty much tell the Cowboys that because we are losers, I turn it off. I get away from it. I don't watch it.
Yeah.
I don't. Like I said, I didn't even know Dan Quinn was gone. And another thing I didn't know that
But you got your
Dan,
wish though.
what by Dan Quinn being gone,
Yeah, you got your wish.
I wanted
I
that
texted
last
you
year.
that. Huh?
He's not the guy.
Are you happy now?
I'm not happy. He just had to go. It wasn't. It
No. Are
wasn't
you
about
happy
being happy.
now? As of
I'm not.
today, are you happy?
The Cowboys didn't win anything. I'm not happy. Me wanting him gone didn't have nothing to do with my
No. Are
emotions.
you happy with Zimmerman?
I don't. That it ain't even official announcement that he's our defensive coordinator.
Okay.
That ain't been announced anywhere. So until they announce it,
They
you
already
know,
announced it.
huh?
They announced it already.
No, they didn't.
They did it today.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. He's the
Where did they
defensive
announce that at
coordinator.
today?
That's on the website, NFL Network. He's
Okay, I
your
had to
new
look into it.
defensive coordinator. Yeah.
Okay, so if he is, then listen, I don't know who people be wanting,
Uh huh.
but I can tell you what Mike Zimmer is.
Yeah.
He's not a play a coach that's gonna act like your brother, like Dan Quinn was to all these guys. They're
Right.
still working things out. Zimmer's contract, but it's on track for him to be fired. You mean hired?
Yeah.
Um, he's not. Oh shit, who we got in here? Oh, Cowboy Champ. He was gone for a second.
Oh, he probably just getting to the house.
Yeah, what he doing with his camera?
yep.
Oh,
You upside? What you
um,
got us upside down?
Nah,
so
I'm doing
so like
stuff
I was
trying to,
saying, he's not a player that's gonna be a player's. He's not a coach that's gonna be a player's brother or act like a brother or anything.
Right.
He's gonna put people in the position they need to be in. I guarantee you, if he is our defensive coordinator, you will see Michael Parsons at linebacker or defensive end.
Right.
That's out of the question.
or unless they decide to trade Parsons,
Hey,
They ain't
hey,
trading
careful.
him.
Careful with that now.
you get more
Careful with
players.
that.
They're not gonna
Get
trade
like a
Michael Parsons.
yes, first and a third and a second next year.
Yeah,
No.
they're not gonna trade
No,
him.
they'll
You
trade
can get a
Dak
first
before
and
they
a
trade
second for
Parson.
Michael. You
Yeah.
can get a first and a second for him.
No, they'll trade Parson. I mean Dak before they trade Parson. Yeah.
I agree with that. Um. So, and another thing I didn't know, and this is another reason why Dan Quinn should be gone. Why the hell did you make him lose weight? I didn't know they made him lose weight. That they
30 to 40 pounds.
I didn't know they
They
made
try to
Mozzie
make
Smith
him
lose
out of
weight.
three techniques.
Who?
I had no idea they made Mozzie Smith lose weight.
Yeah, Mozzie. Wait. Yeah, Mozzie needs to lose weight.
No,
No, he didn't.
no, he
No, he
didn't.
didn't. He was designed to be a one technique.
Clock
They
up
tried
the
to make him out
middle.
something he's
Well, I'm
not.
glad. I'm glad he lost. I'm glad he lost weight because he fit just fine in this defense. Just
No,
fine.
he don't. He sucked this girl.
We'll see, won't we?
Wait a minute, hold on. OG,
We'll see.
look at me now. I'm taking my glasses off.
I can only see you. I can only see you.
I know you see me. You see me real
I can
good.
only
See
see
my
you.
eyes.
You want me to look at
Mozzie
on the
Smith
ceiling? You want me to look at the
sucked
ground?
this year because Dan Quinn misused him. They were so busy trying to stop the pass and not the run. His job is to be clog up the middle, not to be Warren Sapp. They
Mozzie,
try to make him out of Warren Sapp.
Mozzie sucked because he didn't have enough reps and he was playing behind overweight Hankins.
Man, Hankin was a big.
Hankins
Hankins
got
was a
blowed off.
beast.
Hankins, I went back and watched the Green Bay game, and I sent y'all clips. Hankins got blowed off the ball, and when it was time to go down the line and make a
Wait a
tackle,
minute,
he
wait a
was
minute.
nowhere to be
Instead, well,
found.
hold on, wait a minute. Instead of you
And
watching the Green Bay game, why
no,
don't you watch
no,
another game during the
no,
season?
I ain't got time to watch another game. I'm watching the last game he was at, blowed off the ball, and then he was not getting to the hole. So they was trapping him. He didn't get all that. You gotta drop weight. You gotta drop weight, baby. Now Hankins is not coming back, and then you're gonna see a lot of Mozzie, and he
And
gonna
he
be
need to
looking
gain
good.
that 30 pounds back.
No, he probably put on about 10, but it's gonna be muscle.
No, 10, that ain't
It's
enough.
gonna be
No,
10.
he need to
10
put that,
pounds ain't
that
enough.
30 pounds
He
back.
need to put that muscle in there, and then once you put that muscle in there, you're gonna see a whole nother Mozzie. Oh no,
I
see
didn't
what
know they
I'm
made
yeah.
him lose that much weight. What the hell were they thinking?
They trying to make him to a pass rusher.
That was Dan Quinn.
That was Dan
Dan
Quinn.
Quinn. Dan Quinn literally ran this type of defense all year to boost up a resume to get a head coaching job.
Hmm.
He didn't give a damn about nothing else.
He been
And
doing
that's
that for
what,
the
you know
last
what?
4
That's why
years.
they kept
He did care at the
Carson
beginning
at the
though.
end.
He did care at the beginning, but then he fell off.
Who?
Quinn, he fell off at the end. Yeah.
Quinn's a fraud.
Quinn is a fraud.
Right.
He's a fraud.
Show me success without the Legion of Boom.
Yep.
Well, we need to. Are we moving? We need to move on from Quinn, don't we? I mean, Quinn is old news, right?
Yeah, but we haven't been live on freaking Friday, so we had to talk about it. But
Yeah. So
I
we got to
think they
play
will
against them
keep.
twice.
Please, I'm not worried about Washington and Dan Quinn. Um,
What are you worried about?
uh, um, Jerry Jones, Mike McCarthy,
Are you worried
CeeDee
about your
Lamb and
boy?
Dak Prescott,
You worried
running
about
back.
Dak?
Huh?
Are you worried about Dak?
I said CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott.
Dak's gone.
Dak Prescott will be your starting quarterback this year.
Dak ain't going nowhere.
Dak gone.
Dak ain't going.
Dak
Dak
Prescott
got.
will be the starter this year, bro.
I wish Dak was gone, but that's $59 million.
Dak is traded.
He's not
To
traded. He's not
where?
going nowhere.
Who gonna trade for him?
Atlanta.
Atlanta don't want him.
Denver.
Denver don't want
Denver
him.
got Russell Wilson. No, he gone.
Washington attack him.
Washington don't want him.
Washington got what that boy name?
Who's that? Miami
Powell.
attack him.
They got some scrub.
Dan Quinn was like, I don't give a fuck.
Um,
Only if I get a head coaching job. Exactly, Brian. No,
we
that's how
still
he
waiting.
was.
We still waiting things to shape up and ship out.
But yeah, you said what I'm worried about. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about Mike McCarthy still not knowing what to do when the pressure is on.
I tell you what, if Dallas make the playoffs this year, Dak won't be in that. He won't be in that game playing.
What?
Hell no.
Dak
Hell no.
Prescott is going to be
Hell
your
no.
2024 starter.
He'll start, but he won't finish.
Yes, he will.
Oh,
You
well,
won't see them
you
before
forget
out
about
there.
the play. You forget about getting a win in the playoffs. Then
I'm just telling
forget
you,
that shit.
don't think Prescott not going to be the starter. He's going to be the starter.
Yeah, he's gonna be the starter, but I want Lance right behind his ass, and I want him taking the number one. I want with the first
Thank you,
team.
Brando. That's his name.
Take the snaps with the first team. I want to see how you do with Lamb, Ferguson, and what other receivers we got in there, and other guys. I want to see Tolbert and the new running back we bring. I want to see him with the first team. Don't be trying to sacrifice my boy. I don't want it. Dak ain't gonna run, and he barely can throw down the field. That's it. Y'all need to move on.
You know what? I wish they could move on, but he's a $59 million problem.
Exactly. So what we do about the $59 million man?
That's
Even
Cowboy.
more.
That's on Cowboy. And then you still got fix the offensive line. You
He
got
is
to get,
slow.
and
It's a
then
young man's game, man.
you got to worry about your defense because everybody on defense cannot come back.
No, the secondary gone. Carr, Hooker,
Good. They
Lewis.
they stink.
Hey,
Yeah.
no one, only two
Hurts.
people
Yeah,
that
get
should
the
be
hell on
coming
out of here.
back
Yeah.
is Diggs and Bland. We need safeties. We definitely need linebackers.
Get Malik Hook out of here. Get red
Yeah.
ass lip J. Ron Curse out of here.
Yeah.
DJ,
Yeah.
Hooker might work better in a Tampa 2 versus what Quinn put out last year.
Right.
I don't know, man.
But also, but really, the defensive line, it has to be revamped. Linebackers, these these hybrid linebackers, they has to go.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Even towards the end, Diggy Zua stopped showing up towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that defensive line coach they got right now, that's on staff, he should be gone.
You talk about the guy from England.
He
Yes,
gone.
he should be gone.
He got an interview with Seattle. I hope they get him.
They got
I hope they get him.
Seattle got somebody today from us.
It's him. I know he had an interview with him. I hope they get him. It's
I
him.
know I know Dan Quinn tried to get Al Harris, but
I
Cowboy
want
said no.
Harris.
Al Harris
Jerry
staying.
Jones said, "Bliggity block."
Mm-hmm.
Mar Jacks. Why would you trade Bland? I'm not being funny. I just want to know why. It
Oh,
was
I
him.
got.
He said DC. Good. Good. He said Osa was tired too. Mar Jacks, tell me why you trade Bland. I want to know why would you trade Bland?
No, we keep playing. We need to draft a cornerback in the first or the second or the third round to play on the
What?
side. Yeah,
The first or the second?
or the third. Yeah, I want a
Oh
top
gee.
tier corner.
Oh
I
gee.
want at least the
Okay.
first round,
Well,
maybe
wait a minute. I got this.
the
I got
first
this.
round.
OG.
Hold on, champ. Before the first round, I want to say linebacker or running back. The second round, D tackle or cornerback, or offensive lineman. Somewhere along that, because I'm cool on Dick. I'm cool on Diggs, and I'm cool on Lewis. I'm cool on these guys because age plays a factor.
Diggs
And
who?
no, not Diggs. Gilmore.
Gilly.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
gone.
I'm cool on
He
Gilly.
gone.
Yeah. So we need to stay younger in the secondary. We got to compete with those fast receivers from Green Bay, because if we had maybe a
It's not
younger.
just Green Bay.
Okay,
Well,
Mar
yeah,
Jack. I like that.
for starts, I'm saying though, and Detroit, those type of guys, because we need to stay younger, and then we need to compete with those guys. So that's what I'm doing.
Would you risk? Would you risk bringing in a rookie cornerback versus a veteran who know what they're doing already, just to say
Yes,
just to get
yes, I
younger?
would. Yes, I would. I would. He'll be an outstanding corner, but yes, under Zimmerman, yes,
Outstanding.
yeah, he'll be a good corner, yes,
Okay.
and hopefully hopefully they'll promise I don't want to lose Harris, so hopefully I'll promise him a bright future with us.
I hope so
But
too. I
but
hope
Yeah.
so too.
that's what we need to do in order to order to compete on the next level. Getting this coach, we are going to compete on the next level. I'm not worried about a bunch of points being scored on us. I'm sure you went back and looked at a lot of film on Dallas and a lot of competition, but it's going to come down to the offense again and making plays.
Hey man, that
And
defense as a whole wasn't really that good, man.
Now, I mean, I tell you, man, it's going to be a lot of emphasis on the defense.
yeah, it's going to be a
Uh,
change. Yeah,
I don't know what the Cowboys can do to pick up some extra picks, late picks,
yeah,
unless they baby trade down, but they going to have to utilize the draft for at least one offensive lineman, either defensive end or defensive tackle, and maybe in your, of course, you know that they don't put that much emphasis on linebacker unless it's like a word beater. But the type of linebackers that for Tampa two, they should be there between the second and the sixth round.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because of
Uh,
injury. Because if Clark is not doing his job out there, not coming up and tackling, then your ass is on the bench.
Who not doing
If
their
him
job?
Who?
Clark, if he want to be lazy this year, and,
It's-
and either linebacker, over Sean Clark or whoever,
No, no,
I haven't
O'Shawn.
spotted
That's
over
what he
Sean
do.
yet.
Man, remember he got hurt,
Yeah, so
and really he was a safety in college. They converted him to a linebacker.
mm, well, he got good skills. I want to see what it looked like. But Clark, all I saw was Clark was a bunch of lagging and lazy tackling. But we will find out more about him this year. I call it lazy tackling. Yeah,
if he be there,
yeah, right. If he can make it out of training camp, yeah. But that last game against Green Bay, man, them hoes was blowing wide open, and boy, that was not physical. So go back and look at that if you have the time, if you want to. If not, you won't hurt your eyes. But it was very ugly. But we'll find out more though.
um, offensively, man,
Oh, don't
what
I
time
don't talk about it.
we got to
Okay.
offensively, Cowboys champ? What would you change? And what play? And who would be gone?
Well, but you know that I wanted Dak gone, but no, he's staying. So as far as you got to start with the offensive line.
Right.
Number one, you got to get rid of Tyron Smith. Number two, you're gonna have to what you gonna do about your guards, left and right guard.
Right.
Still gone.
No. No.
Hold on, G.
Let him go, OG. Let him go.
You need to utilize free agency to bring in veteran offensive linemen and stop doing it with the cheap. You remember back in 2014, Cowboys considered had the best offensive line
In 2016.
in 2016. What happened with that? I tell you what happened. They got cheap. If you
And,
got
and
the best position in the NFL, you keep that. That should have been their identity really on offense. The offensive line, you could run any type of offense with that.
Right.
Now, running back, draft a young running back.
Jay Rena said resign Tyron Smith.
Hell no, no. Mm-mm. He gonna he guaranteed to miss at least 5 games.
What you were saying about running back champ?
You need to draft a running back between the second and the fourth round. Bottom line, you need to get you. That's where you get your whether it's a bell cow. Well, it had to be a bell cow. So you got to be somebody who can be able to hit them heavy yards.
Is Tony
But
Pollard gone?
I don't know. But I won't
Think
pay
they
him
keep
what he
him?
won't. I won't pay him what he won't.
Yeah. Guess who got the money?
Who?
That. He
Oh yeah, you forgot. Did he got a big contract too?
and remember, Tony Pollard's on the franchise tag, so
Well, he
he
was.
yeah, if he comes back, you got to pay him.
Mm. Or you gonna let him go?
I'll let him go.
Can't play in free agency
He
with
probably
Dak
go to
at 60
Washington.
million, which means an extension of at least 4 years. That's the point.
I don't like that.
That's the point. That's a
I don't
good
like
point.
that.
You definitely can't play him. You definitely can't play in free agency with Dak over 60 million over your head. You really can't.
And
You
you
gotta
know
put
what?
all, you gotta put all your coins in the draft. You
You
got
know what?
to.
Stephen Jones did said he told Dak, "Yeah, we'll give you the money, but you can't have the offensive linemen, the wide receivers, the tight ends,
Mm-hmm.
Cap boy.
cap boy.
I'm trying to
You
see
should
what
have
we
never
doing.
gave. You should
What
have
the
never
hell was
gave that boy all that money.
what
Yep.
the hell was going
He
on with
fucked
Dak
up.
and CeeDee Lamb in that last game?
You know what was going on? He was telling Dak, "Look, man, I'm open. Get me the ball in the middle of the field and
CD
complete
Lamb,
it to me, and don't
CD Lamb,
overthrow me."
CD Lamb got bitched around that game. They shut him down.
So that's
He
what
didn't do
happened.
nothing. He didn't do nothing. CD Lamb didn't do nothing that game.
No, he couldn't do.
Mm-mm.
No, he didn't do nothing that game. But the times he was open, you got to get him the ball, man. I don't give a shit. But don't force it, and that's what he did in the middle of the field. But on that first pick, C. Lamb was open out in the flats by the sidelines, and and before that drive, the middle of the field was open, and that little touch pass over the top was what he needed to hit because he catch that pass, and he's running for six or he getting it down to the red zone. That is important, and people need to realize those passes that we need to have. You can do all that bull crap during the season, overthrowing and misthrowing, and we're not on the same page. They went down to Florida last summer. They practiced. They was on the same page all season, and now when it's big time for them to make plays, Dak Prescott did not deliver. I'm not giving him no more excuses. Those kind of plays that veterans should make, like the Rodgers, like the Golfs, like guys that's been playing for a while, make those throws. No more excuses for him.
No,
Patrick Mahomes
I
make
agree
those
with you.
throws. Patrick Mahomes can make a throw falling down and getting the ball to Kelsey just enough on it. Only Kelsey can get to it in that playoff game against Baltimore. And that was beautiful. The chemistry was there. And I think CeeDee Lamb's getting tired of everybody talking about the chemistry. The chemistry is not there. It's what's not there. And no more letting Dak Prescott have no more giving him any more chances. We done gave him 8-9 years of chances. And this is his last chance, but I want somebody else to push him out the door if he cannot do that. Hope is no longer with us anymore. And people need to wake up and realize it's the same rewind. We watch a movie, we know what's going to happen at the end. Is it the same thing with him? And that's all I'm saying.
What Cowboys said. Why the hell would Dak take a crucial sack instead of throwing the ball away? Baffles the hell out of me. I don't know
Exactly.
why he just didn't throw it out of bounds.
Yep.
Um,
Because he can't read defense. He trying to be superhero.
so
Right.
Cowboys champ, would you not give him another year? Would you just go ahead and go with Trey Lance, or would you draft somebody? How would you do it?
Me personally,
Right.
I would just go with Trey Lance. I would take the hit. I would cut Dak June first. I would build up my offensive line, running back,
Right.
and then I would keep Trey Lance on a very short leash.
Right.
But since I'm not GM Jones, the Cowboys still need to apply that same strategy to Dak. Put him on a very short leash. I'm talking about the leash about this big.
Yeah.
Until they earn your trust. Yes.
Yes, I don't. Mm-mm.
And the reason why I say that, I think Dak is a good quarterback, but he's a backup in my eyes.
Yeah,
And
Okay.
what and
Okay.
what I mean about this is at the crucial time when you have so much experience, okay, can't run the ball. We can run the ball a little bit when we want to. But when it's time, when we say run out the pocket, don't make those errant throws and throw the ball away when it's time when we need you. And if we take a chance on Trey Lance to come in and make some plays, you got knocked out in the first round, Dallas. Our defense played horrible. We got knocked out in the first round. Those mistakes that Dak made with the offense, Trey Lance could make but him running the ball and take care of it could be a good possibility. We could take a chance to get to the first round or the second round. This team is offensively. This team is too good. We got Ferguson set in place. We got Lamb set in place. Gallup may come back. We got Tolbert, and we got two more tight ends. And if we take a chance, just the mobility of him scrambling, throwing on the run, and run when the middle of the field is open, take off and run and pick up the first downs. And
But
people,
OG,
huh?
we haven't seen Trey Lance doing this.
Exactly, exactly. Um,
And you know, and be honest, me personally, I
yeah,
don't, I don't want my quarterback to be just strictly be running all the time
no,
because you got linebackers who knock the hell out of his
no, I
ass.
don't want him running all the time. I want him to sit back in the pocket, and if everybody's covered and he don't feel that he can make that throw,
Yeah,
I want
run
him to
when you have to.
take off and then pick up, keep the chains moving, pick up the.
Yeah,
He's faster than that.
yeah,
He's
something
faster
that
than that.
Dak don't be doing.
Yeah, so give me
Dak is
10,
still
give me
looking at
15.
20 yards down the field trying to make that splash play.
That's right. So that right there, that's the concern that we have with going forward with Dak.
I
He's
like that,
experienced.
Deontay.
He's an experienced player, but it's time to break up out the pocket. When I saw Mahomes play against Baltimore, everybody was covered. What did he do? He bounced. He
Yeah,
picked up the first down. He kept the chains moving and he kept the drive alive and he gave him 17 points because Baltimore got a damn good defense, but he used his legs to win that game and his precise decent throwing. They normally pick up 24, 30 to 30 something points a game. But Baltimore is so good that he Patrick Mahomes had to show up with his legs. And that's what he did. For that, instead of throwing those picks, throw it out of bounds, run, but you didn't do that. So how can we trust you going forward? We're going to say we're going to get a running back. We can run the ball the whole playoff game with you, bruh. But it's a point of time where you have to sit back there and throw the ball. Can you make the throw in those tight zones, and can you run when it's necessary and don't throw interceptions?
man, I'm still saying Dak should be a Deacon Dunk type of quarterback from day one.
He was a dink and dunk quarterback, but he didn't do it against the Packers.
He
So,
had to be with the way Zeke ran his rookie year.
so
Um,
this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna have Dak come in, compete with Trey Lance. They're gonna say, "Okay, Dak, look, we know you can play ball. We want to see what Trey Lance got. Dak, if you can't get the job done during the season, we got to figure out how to get him some snaps with the first team." And
I agree with this.
the defense is going to be good.
Okay. Stop right there. Let me ask you this: when you look at this defense, who on this defense make you say, you know what, they're gonna be all right? Because I don't see it.
Um, let's see. OG, you go first. Let me think.
I just want to know when you look at the defense,
Uh,
what player makes you say they're gonna
uh,
be all right?
I'm gonna go with Parson.
He
Um,
disappeared when we need him the most.
that defensive line. I want to see what Zimmerman does with this. Is he gonna play a linebacker? We saw a
Stop calling
linebacker.
it's Zimmer. What's it Zimmerman?
It's Zimmer. It's
Yeah,
Zimmer.
Zimmer. Um,
Star Walker, Elroy. We know how it is coming off them injuries, bro. So I can't say Diggs. I don't know. I don't. We look at his injury. Look at his position.
You
He's
know
running
what?
full speed every play. Is he gonna
I'm
be
going.
ready?
I'm going on the limb. I'm gonna say Osa with
Also,
I'm talking about with this Tampa 2 defense.
right.
That's where you need to start. You need to start from the interior all the way back up the middle.
so
Right.
your pick is up. Parsons did nothing second half. 1.5 sack in 3 playoff games. He has games where he's registered 0 stats, not even an assisted tackle. Thank you, Deontay, my boy.
Well,
Thank you.
everything is changing now, though. It's gonna change.
No, 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 no.
Trade. I still say trade him. Get
No,
get some draft
no, no.
picks.
You haven't. No, don't do that. Don't do that because he gonna come down and he gonna tackle. They
Who
need
gonna
a tackling
tackle?
machine.
Oh, he's a
Who
tackle.
gonna
OG.
tackle?
He had games where he didn't record a stat.
No, don't do that. Don't trade him. Let's let it play out.
Yo,
Let him
OG.
come down and tackle, and then you're gonna see the
See,
best out of Parson though once his defense gets fixed. You're gonna see
oh
another
my
Parson.
God. I'm gonna
He
tell
needs to
y'all
be in the
something.
middle of the field on the outside. No, do not trade him. No,
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
no. Hey, he played running back in high school,
I
and
don't
now
give
he
a
That's
playing
high
damn what.
school.
And you know
linebacker.
what, OG? I was 170 pounds in high school.
Oh,
Now I'm 34 and ain't nowhere near it. So I don't give a damn what he did in high school.
I would say I was a size 27 in high school. Pen size.
You see what I'm saying?
I
So I
ain't talking
don't give
about
a
what
damn
y'all
about no
did.
goddamn
I ain't
high
talking about
school.
what y'all did in high school.
I don't give a damn about that. You talking about what that man did 7 years ago. Somebody said Parson played week 1 through 13. After that, ghost. OG, answer me this. How many defense? What linebacker on Green Bay was better than Michael Parsons?
Yes.
What linebacker on the Green Bay Packers was better than Michael Parsons?
I'm sorry, you talking to me?
Yeah.
Your name OG?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Next chapter. I'll make the call real quick.
Okay, Cowboys champ. What linebacker on Green Bay was better than Michael Parsons?
All of them.
That day, they all
None
was
of them,
better.
fam. None of them.
All of them. So
Because you can
Parson,
say what you want about Parsons, but that day they did their job.
so
And I
Parson
and I,
did
and I, and
not
I make that
show up
statement to
when they
say
count.
we get so hung up on someone we see some flashy. We get hung up on flash. That's our problem. We always have flash players. We had a few longevity players, but Sean Lee was one that injuries kind of ruined his career. Tyron Smith injury. Zach Martin is an always show up type of guy. Travis Frederick was an always show up type of guy. These are guys that they want flash. They want here one day, gone the next day. Man, trade for him. He do too much. He do what? Yo, this year dude ain't do. I'm sorry, y'all. He was just talk this year. I don't care what nobody say.
And man, you know what? I said on one of my videos after the during the Green Bay fiasco game, I said trade Parsons.
I'm serious. Like this ain't no Michael Parsons hate train, but if
Yeah,
you go get
it's
you a
not
first
hate.
and
It's just the fact that Parsons he got poisoned by the culture of the Cowboys.
show did,
And
show
we can
did.
do, and you know what? It's best to get rid of him now and get some new blood in here. That
Jay said he was talking shit about T.J. Watt a few hours ago. See, that's what I be talking about. He run his goddamn mouth so much. Cowboy fan needs to start watching more Cowboy games, and you will see how mediocre the Cowboy stars are. Oh, ain't that the goddamn truth? Ain't that the goddamn truth? They are mediocre, bro, but we flash in moments,
yeah,
bro.
Cowboy got talent. It's just the fact that this culture and that's in place is just like fentanyl. They get that star on their side of their helmet. If you get a coach that will put a foot in their ass, where they go? They go run tell they daddy Jerry.
This shit goes back to Jason Garrett. The Cowboys like to draft players that are already ready, so they ain't got to coach them to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You get a
Yeah,
guy like Marcus
instead of just
Parsons
trying to
coming
coach
in.
them up.
You get a guy like Marcus Parsons coming in that's very athletic, can run a 4.4 and strong. What you got to tell him? Nothing. Just tell him go do what he do.
Mm-hmm.
But when the real football fundamentals kick in, you fuck because you ain't teach him nothing all year. You ain't teach him
Mm-hmm.
shit. You ain't teach him nothing.
So what is it about Parson that you don't like?
I don't have nothing against Parsons. I'm just
He can.
telling
You know
you.
what?
I'm just telling you, it won't be the end of the world if you can trade him and go get a first and second round pick for a
Hmm.
better position we might need. Because you cannot honestly say that Parsons, that the way he played this year was a game changing player for us, because he wasn't.
And then in the deal is Parson. He's addicted to the culture.
The
I
dude
mean,
lose the game.
he drunk on Jerry Jones Kool Aid.
The dude be
I think
whining
all
because
of
he
it do.
want to trade jerseys with people. He run to his house, hop on his podcast with. He on Twitter arguing with Skip Bayless to my house. He riding he on his nuts like, dude, what you fucking loser?
Oh
You a
man, here we
loser.
go with this shit. Yeah, he do got a big mouth. Yeah.
He do got a big Green Bay ring right at Parsons, and he did virtually nothing. Exactly.
Yeah, he did.
We getting number 6 Sunday. George,
Uh,
my dog. What's up, my dog?
what's up?
Look, George, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been watching football. I hate y'all, and I hate Chiefs. I might hate the Chiefs a little more. I don't give a fuck about neither one of y'all teams. But if y'all beat the Chiefs, I'll be happy to see
They ain't gonna beat
what
the
that boy
Chiefs.
name, Pat Mahomes and Taylor Swift, a flat
They ain't
ass.
gonna. I'm sorry, they ain't gonna win. I don't like neither team either, but I don't see the 49ers winning.
Hey, who's over this Jerry Jones account? He said my Kool-Aid tastes like money. Yo, who is that? Yo, that is so funny. D Law basically outed Parsons in the interview, said they ran at Parsons and away from him. I saw that. He said they ran at Parsons. He named somebody else. They did. They did. He's small compared to these people. Them
Yeah,
offensive linemen bullied him.
I mean, you know what? You still got put. I know people are still blaming Parson being defensive end, but that's still on Dan Quinn doing this
That's
shit.
on Dan Quinn.
That's on Dan Quinn.
And if it me, hey coach, let me go back to where I feast at, bro. I can help this team more if I'm where I feast at.
Because the Parson ain't gonna last long with the 300
Mm-mm.
plus offensive lineman double team him going towards his knees, and he weighing
Dude,
up about 235.
dude, dead ass complain all year about getting held. Like T.J. Watt don't get held. Like Miles Garrett don't get held. Like everybody else don't. Like all the good ones don't get
Everybody get
held.
held. Yes, yes,
Dude
he was
complains
getting
all
held a
year.
lot.
He be mid play holding his hands up to the ref. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
And you know
Get my
what? And
ass
that's
point
on that
back.
was on Dan Quinn. And so man, I'm so sick of talking about Dan Quinn.
Trent Wilson said Parsons is fast, but once you get hands on him, he's manageable.
Yeah.
There you go. So
Oh
what
yeah,
I was saying,
I like what he said.
OG.
He Zerm add cornerback and D back to the defense.
Yeah. And so my point was OG. I'm not. I don't hate Parsons. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how he. I don't like how he carried himself as a football player this year off the field, and and I think there were a lot of times where he was really stubborn, where he really could have succeeded at linebacker and could have went to his
Hmm.
coach like, "Hey,
He
coach,
could have, especially stopping the run on the outside. That boy got
Trent,
that four speed, and that's what a lot of teams was killing the Cowboys on the run outside. They wasn't
at,
really run up the middle.
at defensive end, George, no, because DeMarcus Lawrence is a true defensive end.
He is.
He's 6'4", 270.
Again, the Cowboys was playing him as sometime a three technique.
Look at Michael Parsons. He's a little man compared to them big old guys. You got two. You got two 6'5", 6'6", 330-pound men holding you. That's almost 700 pounds holding you back. The fuck, what you finna do with almost 700 pounds holding you back? Dan Quinn failed him, bro. He failed Parsons.
He did,
He failed the guy.
and he failed Lawrence.
Say what you want to say.
He
He ruined the man.
failed Mozzie
He
Smith.
ruined the man, bro. Everybody comes to all first rounders that are talented come to this organization, talent go to waste. Every last
because
one of them.
because once they get that little taste of success, oh, here come the jerseys. Here come this. Here come their brand, and that's the culture that Jerry that's poisoned this damn team.
So OG, you off the phone now? Let me ask you the question: who on this defense you look at and say, with that guy we gonna be all right? And tell me why.
I get the OG still on the phone.
I should have kept Vanilla Gorilla. No, my thing is, I look at the defense from afar, right? I take a step back and I look at this defense and I said, our safeties Malik Hooker, J. Ron Curse, what that boy from Texas A&M name?
Who?
What that boy from Texas A&M name? Our other safety number 6.
Not Bill. Shit,
Our
what's his
safety
name?
number 6. What his name, y'all? Our safety number 6 from Texas A&M. Y'all know what Wilson.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can't think of that boy's name.
Thank you. I look at them. Okay, J. Ron Curse, Malik Hooker, who it looked like he played football this year.
Wilson. Yeah, Wilson.
Damian and not Damian Wilson. That boy Donovan Wilson showed up towards the end of the season. These are damn safeties. I don't trust neither one of them. Marquise Bell was a safety, got moved to a
To a
linebacker.
linebacker.
Our 2 starting linebackers, Marquise Bell and Damone Clark. So far, you got J1 Curse, Malik Hooker, Donovan Wilson, Marquise Bell, Damone Clark. Out of those 5 players, now they just, I'm running them down. Out of those 5, who you say, woo, that boy a dog.
Bill.
I don't see none of them dog. Bell so
Potential.
skinny. Bell got pushed back. Lord have mercy. Boy, they were cutting the grass with that boy. And then you got Gillen, who said he want to come back, but they probably won't bring him back. I doubt it. You got Trayvon Diggs, who about to come off an injury, and his position is high impact, well not high impact, but high pace, non-stop every play. Well, you know what I'm saying? So okay, you got one corner that might not come back. You got another one that, and you got Bland, who had a flashy season, but again, when technique and brain and football smart needed to kick in, there was nothing he can do. Cause see, that's what the Cowboys do. They look at flash and they say just go play football. They don't
Mm-hmm.
actually teach the game. So when smart offensive coordinators know what to do, that's how we lose. And we say, how the fuck we lose with Diggs? How the fuck we lose with Parsons? How the fuck we lose with a defense like this? Because they don't get them guys ready. They don't teach them the fundamentals. They just to go play ball. That's how we lose with them. So then you go up to the line, right? You got Mozzie, who they made lose almost 50 goddamn pounds, which is fucking stupid. You got Jonathan Hankin, who's an older guy. I don't know if he's coming back.
Ultra.
Then you can run the fucking list. You got Wilson. You got Armstrong. You got
Bohemian.
you got
Bohan.
Bohanna been gone 2 years from us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
Bohan,
damn.
yeah,
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 you got
Bohan gone, yeah,
Armstrong. You got Ghost and Chauncey Ghost. And you got
yeah,
what that boy
Sam
name from
Williams.
Atlanta. You got Sam Williams. You got the boy from
Me,
Atlanta. I can't think of
bonehead.
his name.
those guys gonna be playing on DN
Do you
along with
see all
DeMarcus
these
Lawrence.
no names we got on this fucking defense?
Hey, calm down a little bit, Phil. Calm down.
I'm
Calm down now.
Yeah, that's it.
not excited about this defense.
You got your coach, so now you don't
I don't
have
have
no
no
reason to be
coach.
tripping,
We got no
huh?
coach. We still
Yep.
with Mike McCarthy.
No, you got Zimmerman.
I didn't see that.
We got Zimmerman. Let him know, champ. We got Zimmerman.
Yeah, we got him. He's the DC.
The players that will give his, the players that will give this team hope aren't on this team now. Exactly.
So now
So
you finna have
my
some.
point is being about this defense. I don't know. I don't see nothing that make me say, yeah, we got it.
That's why I said they gonna have to use a draft. They gonna have to get the right people for wherever's that. This is gonna be a temper too.
Free
It's like
agency,
somebody
yeah.
said earlier. They said You can't go into free agency with Dak hovering 60 million because anybody
Sure,
comes to this
okay.
team gonna want to get paid.
You gonna get
hmm
paid. That's what
And they
I'm
got that,
talking
and he
about.
got that stupid no trade clause.
Got all the damn money.
He
Got
said
all the
Zimmerman is gonna
damn money
make
for 8 years, and he only got what 3 playoff wins. All
lemon
the
for
money.
apples. The team doesn't have the talent. They
They're
don't.
gonna say, "Look, man, we need to restructure your contract without a no trade clause, and if it don't work out, then we're gonna say our goodbyes."
They're
I'm
not
sorry,
doing
but I
it.
need to build my team. I need to get younger on the secondary, offensive line, defensive line. Hey, man, I'm sorry, man, but I'm thinking about the future of this team, man. All
You
in
know
means
what?
all in, not
Not,
not
I'm sorry.
half,
I'm sorry, Jim.
not somewhat. All in means all in. You
My
know,
thing is, what I don't get, why would you hire a defense coordinator for 1 year and you got this lame duck head coach? Would you think it'd been better if you just hired within?
Everybody's saying Al Harris such a great job he do at cornerback, but I don't know how he'll be coaching the whole defense. So I don't even know if that's a good idea. Everybody said Joe Witt, but
No, Joe Witt. I think is he going to
yeah, he gone. But I'm saying
Washington? Yeah.
but these are names that they were saying. You cut Dak, man. You gotta
um,
extend him, get kept. It's a
how long?
damn shame they pay him like that.
Deion Sanders, how long is he with Colorado?
I don't know.
I don't
Right,
know.
they'll
It
pay.
could be a play for Deion down the line. There could be something going on behind the scenes that we don't know. Could be setting up for Deion to come on in there and coach
There
the
you
first
go.
black
There you
head
go,
coach.
right there. Deontay, fuck
There
them
could
picks.
be something like
Go
that
get some
down the
bona
line.
fide
We'll
fucking
find out
talent,
more though.
bro. Go get some motherfucking bona fide talent that's ready.
But all the penalties and all the drama we dealt with, we seen um last year. That's over with. That's over with now. If your ass
No,
ain't
it's
coming,
not.
yeah, it
No,
is.
it's not. We
Yeah,
still
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. If your ass ain't coming to
McCarthy's still
play,
the head coach.
no, I'm talking about on defense. Defense. And Mike McCarthy and him, Zimmerman, they finna get into it. You know, the
I
most
hope so.
penalized team, the most penalized, he ain't playing that penalized shit. He gonna be on Mike's ass about these damn penalties and discipline.
End up going one and going three and out.
And Mike gonna say, look, man, I had enough of me breathing down my neck, man. Fuck it, I'm gone.
I don't know why they
I'm
keep
gone,
calling him
man.
Zimmerman.
I'm gone. And far as
Zimmer.
that, and far as that CD Lamb going over to talk shit to CD Lamb, when it's your fault, that that's finna cut out, bruh. You need to hold
CD
yourself
Lamb,
accountable.
CD, CD
Hold
Lamb had a
yourself
big
accountable for
part of not
overthrowing
having
those
a
passes and
successful
those interceptions.
game.
You come over. Wait a minute, Mike. You come over and talk to me, but you didn't say shit to Dak Prescott. Come
Because
on, bro.
you're the one pouting out in public.
I don't give a damn.
You're
Go
the
over there
one
and talk to
pouting in
Dak.
public.
Did you see anybody getting Dak's face? Hell
You're,
no.
you're not being you're not being professional. You're pouting out
Mm.
loud. You're throwing your hands up, showing up to quarterback. Was Dak wrong and not going through his route and missing CD? Yeah, of course. But CD
Right.
handled it wrong like a goddamn child.
Well, he's still young in the head.
You don't do this in
But
this
I'm not
playoff
giving
game,
I'm not
bro.
giving
You
CD no
wait till
pass either. I'm
y'all
not
three and
giving
out.
CD.
You go to the bench, sit beside your quarterback.
I'm not
Now
giving CD no
you
pass
got you
either.
got you got to look for me. I'm out there. They can't guard me. You got to look for me. He can't
Right.
do nothing with me. You don't
Right.
pout on the field in the fucking huddle, man. Which Dak is a grown man, so that forces Dak to say, "Hey, bro, shit."
Well, maybe their relationship needs to be hasta la vista.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
Y'all
I
But
wouldn't
ready?
mind. I
Y'all
wouldn't
y'all ready?
mind. Listen, y'all
Y'all
be
ready?
missing the point. When I say Dak had a decent season, I
Yeah.
don't give a damn if they get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Right.
I don't care.
mhm,
Put Trey Lance in there.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I don't give a shit, but that still don't take away from the fact that he was the second vote when it came to the MVP because he had a good goddamn season. He just can't finish. And they want to
nope.
get if Jerry Jones can find a way to put that young boy in, put him in. Hell, look what Houston did. Look what Green Bay did with Love. Go
Right.
for it.
Yeah.
But the
Bro, I
problem,
don't give a
but the
shit. Go
problem,
for it. Get rid of the kid.
but the problem
It's
with
a
this
young man's
team,
game. Trey Lance can run. Cowboys corner say he got a goddamn arm on him. He tall. He put him in, man. I
Yeah.
don't care. I'm not gonna cry if they get rid of that shit. Let's see a new face. 8 years of this shit. Let's see something else. But I'm still gonna give him his props when I say he did good this year.
Yeah, he did
But if
good.
y'all already, there's what
Yeah,
you
he
ain't seen
did
him
good.
forever.
Yeah.
If y'all already, if Jerry Jones says it's time to go, hey, listen, peace out, Dak. Go to Atlanta. Bye. Go to
Right.
New Orleans. Bye.
With draft picks though. We need
Put the
something
young.
for
Ain't,
you.
ain't nobody giving up no picks for Dak,
Oh,
man.
careful now. You can't whistle a pick out of that.
Dak, not
God damn, come on now. We gotta get something now.
probably what he went for a
Well,
fourth round.
damn, Aaron Rodgers. They got bukus of picks from
Man, that's Aaron fucking Rodgers,
Green
man.
Bay. Well,
That's
that
Aaron
stat
Rodgers.
that he done padded his stats and he done got his wins. He done got where he need to be. He got experience, so you got to get something for him, don't you?
Mike McCarthy won that one Super Bowl, and every other season pretty much looked like the trajectory he's on right now. He's
mm-hmm.
literally he's
Yeah,
literally repeating what he did in Green Bay, and the reason they fired his ass.
yeah, you're right about that.
Because
It
you
makes no
can't
sense for Jerry.
adjust.
It makes no sense for
Right,
Jerry to keep this man, bro.
right. You're right. You're right about that.
This man's on the same trajectory he was on in Green Bay.
Right.
The same fucking one right now. So I don't give a fuck about the winning season. He had him in Green Bay.
Yeah.
He just couldn't get there.
Damn, 4 years,
He won one Super Bowl, the top five. Yep,
12-5,
one.
12-5.
He won one Super Bowl with arguably top three, because some people say he up there. One
Yeah.
Super Bowl with that fucking talent.
Right.
One.
Mm-hmm.
And back
Damn,
and
Cap.
after that he come buy one. And
Right.
we brought him in. Guess who else we brought in on the other side of him? A man that went to the Super Bowl, had a 20-3 lead, and lost the fucking game. Jerry
Right.
Jones, Lil Hiram, fucking losers.
And
Yep.
guys he can run over, and guys he can run
Guys he
over.
can run over.
Well, no, yep.
You know what he want to do? And I say it every time. Every time draft season come around, he wants to be right in front of the camera with his family around the table, high fiving, and then looking good right in front of the damn camera. And
Ain't no way.
in the war room, all it is. It's the same shit.
And he
Same shit.
quoted someone quoted him a couple weeks ago saying that if if everybody's still talking about the Cowboys, he done his job.
Yep.
There you go. There you go.
I still say people need to boycott this damn team, but they not.
No, well, they could, but
I'm talking
we
about
just need
for
we
buying jersey, buying
Stop giving
merchandise,
them your
buying
money.
anything.
Stop
I
giving them
just
your
think
money.
I just
Yes.
think I just think we need somebody that can get us there, that can get us to the Super Bowl, because we
You
got
know
all the
what?
places.
The only
We
way
got
the
all the
only way
places
that's
to
gonna
lose.
happen, Jerry gonna either have to die or Steven's gonna tell him or we're gonna hire a GM.
Steven ain't worth a shit. Cap boy ain't hitting no shit neither.
We need to find somebody that can get us there. You
You
know.
probably got him behind Dak.
Yeah, you probably do.
You probably
Yeah.
already got him.
Yeah, Trey Lance.
Make small throws and take care of the ball. That's
Get a
that's
running
all
back.
I'm
He a
asking. And
gunslinger.
run when
He
Fix
young. He
that.
can run. Play
Fix that
him.
offensive line. But say, man, I'm gonna get off. I'm tired.
Me
you
too.
out. Yeah. Okay. Me too.
Yeah, we got. So, who y'all got Sunday? I got the
I
chefs.
don't give a fuck. I would like for Taylor Swift flat ass to go home sad.
I
Yeah.
But
My
don't
wife was
care
like,
either.
but
This the worst Super Bowl in my opinion.
you know how the refs do for
Yeah,
Kansas
that's what I want
City.
to see how they do it.
So
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna
I'm
watch
taking
it. I don't
I'm
care,
taking
man.
the
Whoever,
Chiefs.
it don't matter.
My wife was like, when the season over, she gonna dump him.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Y'all take it easy,
All
man.
right,
Hey,
All
y'all.
right,
salute
man.
to the chat, man. I
We do it
appreciate
next
y'all.
Friday.
Peace
All
Or
out.
right,
we gonna
y'all.
do Sunday.